Hey guys, and how are you doing? I know you haven't seen me in forever. No, just kidding. I know you just saw me in a haul video. But this is a what I've been melting video, just kind of let you guys know what I've been melting. Now, today's the first day I've melted since like before camp, so it's been a while since I've melted. My husband has melted a little bit, but I have not been able to melt very much in a while. So some of this is a little older of like when I melted it, so I will try to remember my best how it performed for you. So I'm just going to jump right into my bin because it's full and I want to be done. So first one is when my husband was melting the blue and or black and blue cobbler. He likes it. I like it. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's the same thing that I talked about before and we love it. So this one is Cafe Caramel Bliss. And this is from Kay's Creation. This was really good. This one, it wasn't quite as strong on the like caramel scent, but it was still a nice coffee scent. I believe we put that one in our 20-watt warmer. And I think it maybe lasted for maybe between, I would say around 5 hours is probably how it lasted. And it got up to be about a 7 melting level, so it was good. This one is Rose Girls, and this was Simply Amazing Bakery. And this one is just amazing, simply amazing. I love this one. I think I melted that one in my 24-watt warmer. I think I got about 4 solid hours out of it. And it was probably at like a 6 or 7 melting level. The next one, I have another one from Rose Girls, and it's Macintosh Swizzle Sticks, which can be hard for me to say. Love this one. I love this one so much. It reminds me of Cider Lane from Bath & Body Works, and that was my favorite apple scent that I'd had from anybody for a long time, and I hoarded it for a long time. So I will definitely want some more of that whenever I can get another Rose Girls order in. And that one lasted, I would say that one lasted about 4 hours in my 20-watt warmer, but I think I only got maybe like a 6 melting level out of it. This one was Blueberry Apple Puff Pastry, which was good too. This one, I can still smell it. It was the apple pie like spice with it, and the blueberry and the puff pastry. It was a really good bakery scent. I really did enjoy that. And then it was probably, I think I maybe got 5 or 6 hours out of that one. It actually lasted a little longer than the others. And I think I melted that in a 24-watt warmer as well. Alright, the next one I have here is a Front Porch Candle Company scent, and this is Pomegranate, Mac Apple, Gummy Fish Candy. You guys know I love my pomegranate and my Mac Apple. Oh, this scent together is so good. I love it. This one lasted, I think this one lasted about it lasted about 5 hours, but it gave me like an 8 level of melting. It was super good. I really enjoyed that one. Alright, so I melted a ton of VCS. I'm trying to get through the rest of my VCS. Because not that I don't like it and I want to get rid of it, but just because it's a little older and I want to make sure it gets melted before it loses all its scent. So this one is Tara Will Never Go Hungry Again, and I believe this is the one with zucchini bread and like wallberry or something. I really enjoyed this one. That one, they all melted about the same, so I'm going to tell you about them in just a second. So I did Father of the Bride, which is one of my favorites from her. Father of the Bride, I know I did in my 20-watt warmer, lasted about 4 hours at like a 6 melting level, so it wasn't too bad. And then do you guys remember me telling you, I think in my last video or the one before that, that I always do Beautiful Jackie O and Jackson together, and that I didn't get a really good throw last time? Well, I melted them again together just to see how they did, and I got phenomenal throw. So I think it really does have to do with like the airflow and stuff, because that day I don't think I had like a lot of fans or anything on. So I melted it in my 24-watt warmer. Same thing as the Tara Will Never Go Hungry Again. And I got 7 or 8 melting level from them in easily 4 or 5 hours. So I was so happy that those were finally performing well for me. And I really feel like it did have a lot to do with the air blowing and stuff. So that's a bummer. I didn't know that before, but you know, I'm trying to do better now. Next one is I think it might be the only Sweet Sage scents one I've melted so far. It's in Papa Smurf. Now, I didn't get the greatest performance from this, but I think it just needs to sit a little longer because it smells amazing just now. So this one I melted in my 20-watt warmer. I think it lasted 3-ish hours, but it didn't go above a 6. So actually, it might not have went above a 5. I didn't get a very strong melting like level from them, so I'm kind of hoping that they just got to sit a little longer. And the next one is from L3, and it's Persephone's Plight. This is a pomegranate blend that I just loved. It was so good. Actually, I melted melted something else too. Oh, maybe I did melt it. Nope, I think it was just this. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I think I got at least an 8 melting level out of that. And I think it lasted maybe 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. So, so good. And then I also melted on that same day, Saturday, and that was in my 20 watt warmer, by the way. This is in my 24 watt warmer, and this one was Saturday Morning Cartoons. And this was my first ever scent from L3 that I ever tried. And I'm kind of partial to it. I love it. It reminds me of Trix cereal, and it's so, so good. I love it. All right, another L3 that I have that, oh, you guys. I don't think I've got to talk to you guys about this scent yet, so I'm going to tell you right quick how in love I am with this scent. This is Rose Tyler. This is rose and lemon curd. Give me a second. This particular blend from this particular vendor blew my mind. This lasted an entire day and then a day and like a half a day after that. It gave me a 10 level throw. I was so shocked, and I was even more shocked that I loved it so much because I don't normally do floral stuff, but this mixed with lemon curd, awesome. So, so good. And if you notice, I only melted like a tiny little chunk of like a fourth of this chunk. Oh my gosh. In a 24 watt warmer in my bathroom. Granted, it was a smaller area, so I can understand if it did better in there, but it was so good. I'm savoring this now because I love it so much. And I feel like not everybody's rose scent with the lemon curd is going to be as good as this, but I do now want to try everybody's just to see how good they all are. But that was so awesome. It lasted a day and a half at a 10 melting level. Perfection. Alright, so this next one I have here was an Ava's Country Cupboard and Blueberry Lemon Cake. I love this one. It was very good. So I love her blueberry and lemon scents. They're very nice. I think I melted this one on the same day that I melted like another like fruity bakery scent. And I did really like it. I know that those two, let me see if I can find it. I want to tell you what one it was. Nope, I must be lying because I can't find it. But anyway, I melted that and I loved it. I love blueberry and lemon, especially from Ava's. This next one is actually the one that kind of inspired me to get Papa Smurfs from Sweet Sage Scents. And this is Smurfs in the Kitchen from Sassy Girl Aroma. And this is like a blueberry scent with like Twinkies and like birthday cake and marshmallow, all that kind of stuff. I have to tell you this about Sassy Girl Aroma. I've noticed that the longer you let her set, the more phenomenal her scents get. So like this one and everything but her kitchen sink, at first sniff and first melt, I didn't get a ton of like result from them, but once I let them sit for a long period of time, they both perform awesome. This gave me like an 8 or 9 melting level, and I probably got it for about 6 hours or so, so I was super happy with that. Very happy that I let it sit a little longer so that I could get the full potential from it. Alright, so this one is from L3, and this is from the Once Upon a Time sampler and Zero to Hero. And this was more of like an orange, like, I think this is like a dreamsicle scent, and it was very good. I think I melted that the same day I melted this from L3 in Mandarin Tiki. So I did like an orange themed scent, and it was orange themed day, and it was really good. I loved it. Alright, so this one is from Dessa's Homespun Scents, and this is in Blueberry Waffles. This was very good. I loved this one. I was telling you guys in another video that I love the scent of blueberry with like a syrupy waffle or like pancake scent or something like that, and that one did not disappoint. It was awesome. I think that one, well, let me go back. Those two orange scents melted for about 4 hours, one in a 20 watt warmer, one in a 24 watt warmer, and I think they both did about a 6 because I had them in like some like close proximity rooms, and they did really well. They blended really well together. And then the blueberry waffles was, I think, in a 20 watt warmer for about 4 or 5 hours, and it did well, probably about a 7 melting level. Alright, this one is Mac Apple Lavender Cotton Candy, and as soon as I melted this one, I went right on her Facebook page, on Angie's Facebook page, the group page for Front Porch, and I requested Mac Apple Lavender, because you guys, it is so good. I can't detect the cotton candy very much, but Mac Apple and Lavender is the bomb.com. I love that scent like combination. So good. Perfect for a bathroom. I loved it. Alright, the last one here should be no surprise. iced mocha latte. When my husband melts and I'm not home, his go-to is a berry or a coffee. And his box is full of berry and coffee scents, so you might see a lot of that in my videos. So same performance, nothing has changed with that. So I may just stop showing you guys that one. I'll just let you know that, yes, we melted some mulberry cheesecake and some Better Homes and Garden iced mocha latte kind of thing. So anyway, that is the end of my what I've been melting video. I don't think you guys will have another one of these up for a little while because I'm actually going to be working a lot in the next week, but then I'll have a bit of time off, so I'll get to melt then. And then I have my Haley's Heavenly Scents order will be here very soon. And then, let's see, after that I'll have my Bathing Garden order, and then I have 2 outstanding Super Tarts orders. And then after that, I don't have any other orders out right now. I'm trying to be good for August, and I'm trying not to spend any on wax for August because I have back to school, I'm in a wedding, and my birthday's coming up, and so I'm just trying to like focus on that stuff right now. But then for my birthday in September, I'm hoping to place a couple wax orders then. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more hauls coming up soon. And again, if you guys need any info from me, it's probably in the description box. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.